Secret number 8. Use a smart battery maintainer or trickle charger. When a car sits parked, its battery quietly drains itself. Even when the ignition is off, small electrical systems, like the alarm, ECU memory, or clock, keep drawing power. Over time, that constant micro-drain lowers voltage and causes sulfation, slowly killing a good battery. You've probably seen it before, cars that sit for weeks and end up with a dead battery that's really just undercharged. The solution is a smart trickle charger, also known as a battery maintainer. Don't confuse it with an old-school dumb charger. A smart maintainer automatically detects voltage and delivers only the charge needed, preventing overcharging. Reliable brands include CTK, NOCO, Battery Tender, and Schumacher. Just connect the red clamp to positive, black to negative, plug it in, set your battery type, and let it work. It'll keep your battery at peak health indefinitely.
Secret number 7. Replace corroded terminals and apply dielectric grease. Corrosion robs your battery of power. That green or white crust on the terminals isn't just ugly, it increases resistance, limits current flow, and forces both the alternator and battery to work harder, shortening their life. The WEA reports that most battery failures are actually poor cable connections, not bad batteries. Here's how to fix it. Engine off, keys out, wear gloves and eye protection. Always disconnect the negative cable first, then the positive. Use a wire brush or terminal cleaner until the posts shine. Clean inside the clamps too. Replace any cracked, loose, or swollen cables. Terminals are cheap, poor conductivity isn't. Once corrosion is gone, prevent its return by applying dielectric grease. It seals out moisture and oxygen. And remember, check your negative ground strap as well. A bad ground can cause slow cranking, dim lights, random warning lights, and mysterious dead batteries. Many bad batteries are just victims of a bad ground. Now that your connections are solid, let's address another silent battery killer. Secret number 6. Install a battery heat shield or insulator. Cold weather gets the blame for most dead batteries, but heat is the real killer. High underhood temperatures boil off electrolytes, warp internal plates, and dry out cells. According to the Battery Council International, heat is the #1 cause of premature battery failure. If you live in a hot climate or park under the sun, check under the hood after a long drive. You'll feel that oven heat near the battery. The fix is simple. Add a battery heat shield or wrap-style insulator. Made from heat-resistant foam or foil-backed material, it can drop battery temps by up to 20 degrees Celsius and extend service life by years. Slip it around the battery, secure it properly, and make sure not to block vent caps. Never wrap a battery in plastic or cloth. That traps heat. A proper heat shield helps, but it won't save a battery abused in other ways. Secret number 5. Avoid short trips. Allow full recharge. Short drives are battery killers. A 5-minute commute never lets the alternator replace what the starter used. Repeat that daily, and your battery stays undercharged, leading to sulfation, hardened lead crystals that restrict current flow, just like plaque in arteries. Remember, your alternator isn't a charger, it's a maintainer. It keeps a full battery full, but can't revive a weak one. If your daily trips are short, take a 20-30 minute highway drive once or twice a week to let the alternator restore proper voltage. If that's not possible, use a smart charger weekly to top it off. Don't hope short trips will be fine. Hope is not maintenance. Charge equals life. And before we move on, if you find these tips helpful, hit like and subscribe. I share real mechanic-level advice that saves you real money every week. Secret number 4. Eliminate parasitic drains and hidden power draws. Even when off, your car consumes a little power from memory and alarms, but too much draw becomes a parasitic drain. Aftermarket gadgets are the usual suspects: dash cams, LED strips, bad stereos, or cheap USB adapters. I once saw a car kill 3 batteries in 8 months because of a USB charger left in the cigarette socket. To check for a drain, make sure the car is off, lights out, and doors closed. Remove the negative cable, then hook a multimeter in series set to amps. A normal draw is under 50 milliamps. If it's higher, pull fuses one at a time until the reading drops. That's your culprit. If you're unsure, have a shop perform a parasitic draw test. Don't ignore this. Repeatedly jump-starting a dead battery shortens its life fast, but even without a drain, you still don't know your battery's true condition until you test it. Secret number 3. Test battery health annually. Most people wait for a dead battery before testing it. That's too late. A battery can start your car and still be failing inside. Weak batteries strain starters, overwork alternators, and fail when the weather turns. AAA says dead batteries are the top cause of roadside breakdowns. Once a year, test voltage with a multimeter. A healthy battery reads 12.6 VA at rest. Anything under 12.2 VA is low, and below 12.0 VA means trouble. But voltage isn't the full picture. You need a load test or conductance test. Most auto parts stores will do this free, or you can buy a handheld tester. Check the date code too. Anything over 5 years old should be watched closely. Keep test results to track health trends. Proactive testing prevents roadside surprises. Secret number 2. Maintain your alternator and voltage regulator. A bad alternator is the unseen battery killer. Too little voltage starves the battery, too much cooks it. I've seen people ruin 2 new batteries in weeks because their alternator pushed 15.5 volts. To test, use a multimeter. With the engine running, you should see 13.8, 14.65 at the battery. Below 13.5 VA means weak charging. Over 15 VA means overcharging. Either way, fix it before it destroys your battery. Listen for whining or grinding noises, check for loose wiring, and never ignore ALT or gen warning lights. They're not decoration, they're warnings. Even with perfect charging, another hidden problem can drain your battery silently. Secret number 1. Keep the battery top clean and dry. A dirty battery can leak voltage. Dust, oil, and moisture on the surface create a conductive path between terminals, slowly discharging power even when the car is off. Cleaning is simple. Engine off, gloves on. Mix baking soda with warm water, scrub the top lightly, wipe clean, and dry completely. Don't soak or spray. Keep vent caps closed and never use harsh degreasers or hoses. A clean battery holds charge better and lasts longer, but even the cleanest battery will fail early if you pick the wrong type.